If you're working on a product idea, I want you to pause for a second, not to stop you, but to slow it down, just enough to ask a really important question. What is the actual business model here? Not the logo, not the name, the business model. Most of us weren't taught how to think about the business side of a product-based business. We were taught to start with the idea, make something pretty, and then just figure it out from there. That approach feels super creative and momentum-y. It feels rewarding if it works out, but it's also very typically super exhausting, especially when the numbers don't work out or when you've been sitting on your sample of a dreamy product with no momentum and now it's just haunting you, stressing you, and making you feel less than ideal. The truth is you can avoid all of this if you think of your business model as the product and start with that instead of the physical thing. Making this flip helps you make way more momentum in your startup. Who are you really serving and how often do they actually buy this kind of thing? How much will it realistically cost you to make, ship, package, and fulfill each unit? How much profit do you need to stay in business and pay yourself? What selling channel matches your strengths and your customers' habits? And how do all of those answers shape your pricing, your margin, and your cash flow? This exercise isn't about doing it with precision. It's going to evolve anyway when you finally do build your prototypes, but it is about understanding what you're building before you build it, so you can actually support yourself and deliver on the dream in your head. A lot of the time, I see founders trying to build the product so they can get to the answers of these questions, which totally makes sense to think of it that way. But after a decade of launching brands, I can confidently tell you it's not the shortcut that you think it is. I just released a free 12-minute training that walks you through a simple 3-step system to launching a product-based business like a pro. Inside, I show you the behind the scenes of how to build the business, the product, and the launch, in that order and why. If you want to feel grounded in the plan, not guessing your way through it, sign up. It's free, it's extremely beginner friendly, and it's linked in our bio.